Hey everybody, welcome back to Dungeon 3D's actual play. It has been a roller coaster the last couple of sessions. Miri met up with the Sverfneblin outpost of Snarfblat. Their village got attacked by some drow that were way too overconfident and didn't realize there was a big strong wham there to protect the little dudes.
Well, he also enabled them protecting themselves
Yes.
to show their capabilities.
Also, it's Miri!
Yay!
And Renford got knocked out, but Miri saved him, and the Drow priestess of Lolth was left alive, and Miri got to experience Underfen justice.
Yeah.
And that was just basically them throwing somebody into a chasm.
They did the coffin dance over to the chasm.
They did the dun, 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 dun,
Yep.
After cleaning up and disposing of the bodies in a similar fashion, the village of Snarfblat sends the adventurers off with their little with a care package, some care packages, little bundles of bear meat jerky, and sends them off to their next destination. And Renford leads them down some tunnels, the whole while talking and prattling on. And then my mom, she lives. Excuse me. My mom, she lives in the village, and she makes this really good mushroom meatloaf. It's really good. And my dad, he taught me everything I know. He was a thief.
Oh wow.
Well, kind of still is a thief. He's got sticky fingers. And then my sister, and my other sister, and my other sister, and my other sister, and
You got a lot of sisters?
I have 6 sisters.
You have any brothers?
No,
Oh.
it's just the six older sisters. I'm the baby.
Oh, you're so cute, Renford. She loves him. He's adorable. She just, I don't know. She just wants to pick him up and carry him like a teddy bear.
And he, with his expert tracking, leads them through a series of small caverns, and these caverns start to get more and more narrow as you guys go along, and it just the air starts to get a little bit cleaner, a little more crisp air, and less dry and dank, and they finally come up to this shaft. It's just this straight up shaft that goes up and through the rock, and this entire time you guys have been moving steadily upward at a very gentle incline as you guys have gone over and under these chasms and everything. And Renford climbs up this little ladder, and he knocks on it 3 times, then he pauses, then he knocks on it twice, then he pauses, and then he knocks on it 4 times, and then you hear a lock click at the top, and then a little trap door opens, and 5 little Sverfneblin heads look down at you guys. Oh, hey, Ren! Hi, guys! And climbs up. Come on, Mary! Come on, Garfield! Feld, sorry.
She will climb out as well.
Yeah. And you guys find yourselves in this little shack.
Are these part of your group?
Yep, this is our this is the eastern cave. This is the eastern cave, yeah. So we got attacked by some drow. I got shot. Oh man, it was a mess. But it's okay, because we got to dispense some Underfen justice. We did some stabbing, we did some slicing, we did some burning, and they died.
Yeah.
Miri did most of the work.
I know, you did most of the work.
He just pats her knee. Don't be like that. Miri did most of the work. She's so strong and tough, and she's got big muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, it was unfortunate that some people got hurt, but I just think that you guys should probably be aware so that you're prepared in case they decide to cross you guys for whatever reason.
And they're like, "Oh, we'll be ready. They won't know what hit them if they come this way."
Yeah, that's right. You show them the Sverfneblin power.
Underfen justice. Underfen justice.
Right.
And this shack is just a quaint little shack. It's a big, like, not big. It's a 1-room shack. There's a bed, but it's more just like a big pile of blankets and pillows that
Were
looks
they
like
all
all 5
clustered?
of these guards just cluster in. They have packs of supplies. There's no lights. It's completely pitch black, but being underground, they don't care.
Do I still have a light?
You do have your light, yeah.
Okay.
And the windows are kind of boarded up. You imagine from the outside, this place probably looks abandoned. And then one of the guards goes up to the door and he kind of pulls a stool over. And this building was not built for them, so he stands on the stool. He unlocks the door and he just kind of peers outside and he rubs his eyes. It's probably like noon or maybe like 11 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really bright out there.
Yeah, you guys probably aren't really meeting for going out there. But
Nope.
Renford's gonna get used to it, isn't he?
Renford reaches into his pack and he pulls out what looks to be these goggles. And he straps them on, and they're pitch black goggles. And he
Oh
just
my God.
he just holds up a thumbs up.
That's adorable. Miri just puts so much effort to resist the urge to just pick him up and hug him. It's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. But she has to like respect him, even though he's adorable. She doesn't want to treat him like that. He's still a man, right?
He is a man grown.
He is a man grown, and she has to respect that, even though he's itty bitty and adorable.
Yes.
So she tells me he looks very dashing.
Oh, thanks. These are my sunlight goggles. I made them specifically. They're made of like this material. I can see out really good. Everything is just kind of green.
So
But-
it's like glasses for the sun?
Yeah.
Wow.
They go around my eyes.
What are you gonna call them?
I think I'm gonna call them sunglasses.
That's a great name.
I know. It's named after my family name of Sunglasse.
Oh my god. Yes, she tells him how handsome he looks, and she's gonna step outside and get some sunlight on her. Need some vitamin D production.
And you guys go outside, and you guys find yourselves in this
neat, nice little field. It's a crisp, late spring morning. And you guys find yourselves in this field. You see right in front of this little shack, there's a watchtower.
Okay.
And there's this kind of like black pelt that goes over all ends of the watchtower, and like one corner of it lifts up, and then like 5 sets of eyes, like something, boop, 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 like look, and they're like, "Oh, it's Ren, hi Ren." Renford points it. That's our watchtower. We're able to watch the road from there.
That's adorable.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. You guys are so organized. It's great.
So 5 little eyes. Boop, 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 boop.
So, gosh, how far are we from
Rajasthan.
Let's see.
Sticks a finger to the.
I don't know. I'm kidding.
Redford?
We're about a day and a half's travel. If we go on the road, we might be able to hitch a ride. If we come across some nice travelers that are going along with us, we might be able to do that. But yeah, if we just cut across country, we're looking at it probably a day and a half. But there's also no bandits on the road, so there's that. Whatever you want to do, Miri. You're our big fearless
I
leader.
kind of do want to take the road. I'm trying to catch a bad boy.
A bad boy.
That's right.
Are we talking like a bad boy, like crosses the street, like not the crosswalk kind of bad guy, or like a bad guy who like kills people? Bad guy. What kind of bad guy are we talking?
Well,
Like a bad boy or a bad boy?
she'll tell him about the necromancer kid, the brat how she had woken up in that underground place, and everybody had been killed, and she was being fed some alchemy shit, and how she's concerned about the town that she came from possibly being infected as well, and that
Whoa.
that as far as she was aware, the little turd probably ran to Ragistan, or whatever it's called, Rajasthan.
Rajasthan.
You always make names that are so hard for me.
I do that in our regular game too. Like I'll be like, this guy's name is Kirstengard, and she's like, what?
Oh yeah.
Nobody has normal names. Nobody's Joe or John or
Except for my
anything like
character.
that.
My character's the only person with a normal name.
Marcus, the god
Marcus.
of the dead.
Yep, good old Marcus.
For Marcus.
So, yeah, and she'll tell him about how she's pretty sure that he was heading towards there. Garfield needs to go there anyway, so, but if we travel along the road, we might meet other people and get some tips on, where to go with that.
Okay.
Maybe we'll even run into the little brat.
And he points towards the south. To the road!
Start marching in that way, be like, thanks, little guys!
Bye.
And you guys head towards the road, and it's not hard. It's not far. It's like 200 feet from where the house is to where the road is, and there's the road. It's not like an actual paved cobblestone road, but it's like a what you call. Here, I'll just kind of mark
It's just
out.
a worn road.
No, that's wood. What am I doing? It's like dirt, like so, with maybe some like packed in dirt with some muddy parts. It's just a worn sort of road.
Yeah.
It's pretty wide, so there's clear, I guess if you will, lanes of traffic coming and going.
Right.
And you hear off to the side, you see, you hear somebody grumbling and yelling, and you look over, and there is a cart that's being pulled by this very annoyed-looking donkey.
Oh.
And there is this voice blast it! You bloody hell! Which way does this damn thing go? You know.
Does that sound like a teenager?
No.
Okay, somebody else.
Yeah, and there's like a rocking, and like the cart rocks. And it's like, I'm going to snap this damn thing. You know what? I bet my father never had problems like this. Damn it.
Miri will approach and see what's going on.
The guy, the figure stands up. Oh, so sorry. And this well-groomed, young, like early 20s human male, and he's wearing these purple and gold.
Human.
He's wearing these purple and gold robes, and he's got a staff on his back, and he's got this kind of sharp, dark, pointed beard. His hair, like, beautifully parted and combed over to the side. Dark hair, very well groomed, very well mannered. He's got these adorable, like, little dangly earrings on.
Is he like pretty?
He's very pretty.
He's very pretty. Oh, he's a Bishonen.
Hello.
Here he's like, oh,
Greetings, fellow travelers.
pretty. Don't see a lot of those lately. At least not where she's usually traveling.
Yeah, he's
He
very...
even looks freshly bathed, I bet.
Yes.
She kind of pauses. She looks down at herself, and she kind of turns where he can't really see from the angle, and like lifts an arm and just sniff of herself. She'll kind of push some stray chunks of hair that had fallen out of her ponytail.
Or did she do like that? And she did that the ear tuck.
Oh no, she's not that dainty. She just smears it all back. Like, just smears it all back and just kind of tries to stuff it into place. She's not trying to, like, woo him, but she wants to look presentable.
Yeah.
And then she, saunters on over and she says, hey, can we help you?
I'm just trying to replace the damnable wheel on my cart so I can make my rest of my way to Rajasthan, but I am afraid that I could not possibly change the wheel on this damnable cart unless my life depended on it.
How big is the cart? Is it big enough that, like, everybody could fit?
Yeah, it's a good sized cart.
She'll kind of look over at she kind of walks around the cart and looks it over, and then...
And he's got one wheel like off, it's snapped in half, and he's got the spare wheel, and he just can't. Wheel no go.
Does he not know what he's doing?
He just doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay. Miri places a hand on his shoulder very politely. And she says, why don't you let me have a go at that? And if I fix your wheel, would you mind giving us a ride to
Rajasthan? He runs his fingers through his very well manicured, his very well groomed beard. A trade! Well, I couldn't possibly refuse a lady such as yourself. Yes, I would be happy to trade for travel to Rajasthan, where you to fix my damnable cart.
Yeah, we can do that. What's your name?
Peter.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Um,
Peter Hightower, at your service. Court wizard, court sorcerer of Rajasthan, returning home from a long journey abroad.
court sorcerer. What
Yes.
are these? Aren't you? Isn't it kind of dangerous for someone of your caliber to be traveling alone?
That's what my cart is for, and Reginald there. Hee-haw! And my powers allow me to protect myself from the occasional brigand I find on the road.
That's fair. I don't suppose you came across a bratty little teenage boy with white hair.
Come to think of it,
He's a necromancer.
I did.
Really?
And we're gonna find out what happened
Ah,
next time.
darn it.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all like Peter.
Join our Discord.
Join our Discord. Check out our other social medias. New party member get, maybe? Question
Miri's got a bunch of dudes
mark? Yeah.
in her group.
Time to add a women.
Miri and the boys.
I'll add a just to irritate Miri a bunch. I will add a very surly cleric named Shadow
No.
Sky.
Name her Karlak. Make her a
Karlak.
big buff, step on me mommy kind of girl.
Demon Mommy? Sorry, Demon
I
Mommy?
mean,
Sorry.
Miri might go for that. She might be like, oh.
Just hold me.
But not if it's the cleric.
Demon Mommy? Someone Mary wants a Demon Mommy?
Maybe it was like a paladin or something.
A Paladin Mommy? A Tiefling Paladin Mommy.
Miri Miri isn't burdened by the social expectations of our society. She has no reason to care one way or the other.
Good. And that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for watching. You all take care. Join our Discord. Check out our other socials. And we will see you
On the next episode.
of D3D. Bye!